Hello out there, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. This video I'm going to be talking about the Steelers' 19 to 14 win over the Baltimore Ravens. It was a rare Wednesday early evening game, or actually more like an afternoon, like a mid-afternoon to early evening game. It was a very strange 3:30, 3:40 start time, and it was supposed to have been played on Thanksgiving and was moved back because of COVID-19. The Steelers got the win, 19 to 14. They did not play very well. The biggest problem were the drop passes. The short passing game is really this year turning out to be the team's bread and butter. They really don't have much of a running game. They run a little bit here and there just to keep teams honest. But their short passing game is that there's basically West Coast offense, and that's really how they get their yardage and move them up and down the field. They had a lot of drop passes. Eric Ebron had a number of them. Deontay Johnson had drop passes. They were pretty well spread around. It was that was they also did not run the football very well. They didn't block very well. Benny Snell in a lot of cases was the yardage he got. He was getting almost on his own. He really did. Blocking was not good as far as running the football goes. They when you and the other thing, of course, is on defense. With they created turnovers. The Steelers gave up turnovers as well, and it, it was a sloppy game. That basically, I don't know how else to put it. And they were playing a decimated Ravens team that was basically a shell of their former selves. So they were supposed to win this game. They should have won it handily. Instead, they just basically got by. But they still won, and they're still undefeated. But they will have to play better, and I expect they will play better when they play the Washington football team on Monday. And they have an early Monday night game as well. So they'll be playing, I believe, early in the evening on Monday against the Washington football team. That should be a good game. That is a winnable game. They should win that game. They do still have a couple games against. They have a few games actually against good teams though. They have the Colts yet. They have the Bills and they have the Browns. I know they handled the Browns. They manhandled the Browns act basically earlier in the season. However, the Browns are a much better team than how they played against the Steelers. I wouldn't expect to see that again in the second meeting between the teams. I would expect to have a close game, and they would be capable of beating the Steelers, just like the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills they can beat the Steelers. They are good enough teams that they can beat the Steelers. That's not to say that at any given Sunday, any team, but they also have the talent to match up with the Steelers. They have other teams it's just a mismatch. And those teams you're talking about, good teams with over 500 records, but that's what they have left. They do also have the Bengals yet to come as well. But yep, that'll do it for this video. I do hope for a better game on Monday against the Washington football team. And it still ends up being kind of a short week, even with having a Monday game because they're playing Wednesday. But we'll take it. It's better than playing again on Sunday. That would be a very short week, and that would be rough. And that will do it for this video. Please consider hitting the like and the subscribe buttons. Both of those help me, and I definitely can use as many subscribers as what I can get. And as far as likes go, they also likes, and also if you can comment anything down below, if you have any insight on the game, on the Steelers, on their season, I would definitely welcome that down in the comments. And but that'll do it. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day or evening or whatever it is when you're watching this. Take care.